Hello, everyone. We'll just wait for it to fill up in here, then we'll begin. All right. But it's very good to see you all. Excellent. So we'll just wait for it to fill up a little bit for our bullish updates in a moment. All right. Very good. Let's just wait for it to open up a little bit for more to join. But it's very good to see you all. It's very good to be here, and we have some very exciting updates to share with you. We'll just let it open up a little bit more, just so we can get a few more in, and then we can make a start. All right. Very good. So, welcome. My name is Jack, as you may know, and I'm in charge of some of the aspects of marketing and branding for Radical Chess, which, as you have seen, is now Radical Games. Very excited. So we had a wonderful update last week, all about how now we have rebranded to Radical Games, which of course means more exciting things happening in the future. But let's particularly talk about one of our games, which is Radical Chess. So what is Radical Chess? Well, it's a unique chess game that has 2D and 3D versions, but it's still in its beta. So have you tried it out? Have you been on radicalchess.com, tried out the 2D version, tried out the 3D version? Well, if not, why not? Get on there, try it out, and have a look, because it's an exciting game, also heavily involved with crypto. So, as we've said, Radical Chess is already live. It's not a future project. It's not something that will happen. It's something that's there right now. You can go and have a look at, which is excellent because it is such a wonderful, wonderful platform. So we look forward to being able to share more updates with you today, which you're going to be able to see these exciting things. So, are you ready? What are we going to look at today? Well, we have 5 different talking points just to briefly share with you, but some exciting points of things that are coming up. And the last one, let me promise you, is a very exciting one that you're going to want to get involved with. So, as we looked at last time, our new branding has changed from Radical Chess to Radical Games. Isn't that exciting? Now, we all know that many of you are big, big fans of Radical Chess. You've been on there, you've been playing it for a long time now. But what is wonderful is we now have Radical Games. So what was the reason behind that rebranding? Well, of course, it's because we are now branching out into more exciting, into bigger game fields. Okay, so we have our established Radical Chess, which is a crypto run. The engine behind it is a crypto token that is live. Please have a look, as of course you know the chess token is live. We're going to look at some reasons shortly to be able to. You should invest in chess token and give you some more information about it. Not financial advice, but it's still good things to look at. But we have completely rebranded from Radical Chess to Radical Games. We've updated our social links on all major platforms, including Coingecko and dextools. Wonderful. Very, very good. So you can go on there, you can have a look, and you can see all these things. So that's our first point today, which is great. So before we move on, let's have a look. What are some reasons why you should have a look, a serious look at the chess token? Well, our BSC token hit $500K market cap at its all-time high. And that wasn't even a stealth launch. It was a pre-sale back in March, and those pre-sale investors got over 4 times the all-time high. And those who bought the dip as well got 8 times the all-time high. So we've also launched on the Ethereum network. We're going to have some more information about that. And that has definitely shaken things up and made things very, very exciting indeed. Another reason why the chess token is so important is because we already have a working game, a very nice working game with some very nice graphics too. So you're able to jump on, you're able to see right now a working project, not something that in the future is going to look good, not something that we can look forward to, but something that right now that you can get on board with, you could go and play, and you can see how the crypto NFTs are all going to be able to be used in association with it. So that's very exciting. Very good. We also have all these NFTs with different characters. One of them is, of course, the man of the hour, the man of the year, and pretty much the man of the crypto space at the minute. And every other space really is Elon Musk. So he's one of our NFTs. So can you imagine if he got a hold of one of these? If he just liked one of our tweets, retweets, it would go absolutely sky high. It would be something that would be very, very exciting indeed. So we're able to be a part of this right now and able to see that. Also, our team is doxed. We are experienced in this crypto space. We've been around for some time and been on many different projects. And top influencers and YouTubers are backing this as the next big project. So what is our team? Well, we can say a little bit more about that. Well, our team comprises of 5 experienced individuals, but we have over 10 people working on this project in total. Now, the team is doxed and KYC'd by Pink Sale. We're experienced and have been in the crypto space for many years, some of us as far back as 2017, so really early times crypto-wise. But we're more than just crypto OGs. We really have a team that's passionate about crypto and passionate about chess as well. We can see that because we have some professional chess players on board, which is wonderful. So, for example, Jonathan is one of them, and you've seen him probably in tournaments, being able to see many other things. So, let's have a look. That is our first point. So, what is our second one? Well, you saw probably the last bullish update video that we did that our Telegram bot was launched, was about to be launched. Well, that is launched now. That was launched yesterday. And we really, really appreciate the feedback that we've got because it's so nice to be part of this community and to see how much you appreciate these new tools and how much we're trying hard and how much you like this. Because as we know, these TG bots are really, really popular at the moment and we've got some good feedback on you. So have you tried that out? Honestly, to get into a radical chess game is so quick with this bot. So get on, have a look, and we've had some really nice feedback about that. So please check it out. It's an explosive trend, isn't it, in the crypto space right now? And having a TG bot with an amazing game linked to it, like ours, could be really crucial in our overall growth. So we appreciate that. So as we've said, we've completely rebranded. We've updated our social links on all major platforms, including Coingecko and dextools. And we have our fully functioning TG bot, which was launched yesterday. And we've had some wonderful, wonderful comments about how you all like that. So, as you know, because we are now not Radical Chess, we are Radical Games, that means that we have started working on our next game. So what is our next game? Well, we'll reveal that when we're closer to the launch. But what we can assure you is that we've started working on it and we are very, very excited about it. We love Radical Chess. But what would you like? What would you like to see in the next game? Well, that is a really good question. And it would be great to be able to hear all your answers. Because then we're able to maybe take some of your suggestions on board. And it also maybe some suggestions that we have already working on in the background. So isn't that exciting? We know you love Radical Chess, but there is a new one coming your way. Very, very good. Before we look at our next bullish update, let's have a look at some frequently asked questions that we see on the groups a lot. And just as a reminder, we are doxed. Obviously, as you saw my face at the start, and our founder, Jephthah, you can see him on the group. And any questions that you have, you can address it directly in the group. He's very, very active, and he's able to see and to share and to talk and answer questions anytime, which I think is a really nice thing, because it's very hard to get a hold of the founders and the owners. But here you're able to see and get in touch with someone who is very, very experienced, and who is just the driving force really behind this project. But here are some frequently asked questions that we hear a lot that hopefully will be able to help you. So for the 3D version, people have been asking, do they need 32 characters? All these different ones to be able, NFTs to be able to do the game. Now, thankfully, the answer to that is don't worry, no, you don't. You don't need to do that. You need 7 NFTs and the 6 main characters. So there's the king, there's the queen, there's the rook, the bishop, the knight, and the pawn. So there's 2 there. There's 7 different ones you need. And 1 NFT for all 8 pawns is also enough. So as you can see, you don't have to buy all the NFTs. You're just able to do them in a way that economically use the NFTs. Are there any plans for a chess tournament? We'll talk about that a bit later. But someone brought up the other day about how we hope to combat cheating, because there's so much these days. Sadly, it's very, very prevalent. But one thing that we did have a look at, really is important to us, is that we want to make this as fair as possible, and we want it to be an equal platform for everyone. So we are looking at integrating some anti-cheat bots, just like Chess, just like chess.com have, which can detect users who are using chess engines, who are, trying to cheat the system, really. And they use it very well, and we're going to use those, hopefully in the future, very, very soon too. So, would you like to know another bullish update? Well, we have successfully migrated from BSC to Ethereum. Now, all those who are yet to receive their initial airdrop will receive that with the next vesting, which will be next month. You didn't receive it with the rest because many filled the form in late, but don't panic, you will receive it. So that's exciting, isn't it? We migrated completely over to the Ethereum network. And once again, a reminder, if you haven't received your airdrop yet, don't worry, the next vesting will be next month and you will receive it. It's simply just because you filled in that form late. But don't worry, don't panic, you will be able to get it. So, there's some exciting updates, aren't they? We've completely rebranded. As you can see, Radical Games bullish update today. And we've been, our social links have changed. The platforms such as Coingecko and dextools, they're fully updated as well. We were able to launch our Telegram bot, and you've all really enjoyed doing that, getting into Radical Chess games so quickly. Our next game is in development. What would you like to see is our next game? Well, please share that. What will that next game be? Well, we will give you another update soon to tell you what that is. We have moved from BSC to Ethereum, and if you haven't received it yet, you'll be receiving your airdrop very soon. Don't worry, it's just a case of filling in that form a little bit late, but that doesn't mean you've missed out, you've lost anything. Absolutely not. No. So don't panic. So what is our final update? Would you like to know our final update? So, here it is. We are going to organise a chess battle with different Twitter influencers and that will be streamed live on Twitter. Now, we saw the amount of hype and the amount of investment that was made with our last tournament, with the huge prizes as well, which was very, very exciting. And guess what? We have another one. We have a chess battle with Twitter influencers very, very shortly, which will be streamed live on Twitter. So, who will that involve? Where will that be? What will the prizes be? We will give you more updates soon as we find and we organise those. But we just wanted to let you know that something very exciting will be happening very soon. We know you all enjoyed. We really, really enjoyed the last one. And we have another one very, very shortly. So, wonderful. The rebrand has been completed. Our Telegram bot is completed. Our next game is in development. We've successfully migrated over to the Ethereum network, and we will be having a chess battle very soon, streamed live on Twitter. Please stay tuned for more updates. If you have any questions, please send them Jephthah's way. He's more than happy to answer. We really appreciate you tuning in, and we thank you ever so much for being part of the wonderful Radical Games community. Thank you ever so much. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you next time.